Hello, everybody, and welcome to October's Coffee with the President. I'm really happy to have you with me here today. It's beautiful October in Portales, a little cool, which is why I'm looking a little autumnal. But we love October. We love the change of seasons. It kicks off our, motherly instincts when we say to the students, "Where are your socks? Where's your coat?" And then they just look at us and smile benignly, and then you think like, oh, doing the mother thing. But it's wonderful having students with us. They have so much energy, and it's October, so we love them more and more. When they come in August, you think like, not so sure about this crew, but by now they're ours, and we love them. We had a great homecoming together, and we're getting ready to have another wonderful event this weekend, Family Weekend. So we have a number of families coming back. Their students are here, so they're coming to join them for lots of activities this weekend, including a football game. And before that, a fabulous tailgate ag event, which will showcase some of the wonderful agriculture industries in our area, including dairy. So we'll have a milking demonstration. I'm pretty excited about that. And there will be goats, and I'm very thrilled about goats. So if you're in the area and you'd like to come and, say hi to the animals, please do. And you can say hi to us too. And enrollment services will be there. A lot of us will be around to answer questions or help you with any information you would like about Eastern. So Family Weekend is one of those wonderful events that we have. We partner with our local businesses and industries, and it's just a wonderful kind of town and gown experience. So we love that. We're also really happy to be scheduling Family Weekend on the weekend of Peanut Valley Festival. So once parents have the tour and meet with faculty in the discipline that their student is majoring in, then they can go down to the Peanut Valley Festival and have a great experience there Saturday and Sunday. So wonderful opportunity that these segue together. Anyway, so that's happening. We're also very happy and grateful to the support we've been hearing for the GEO Bond. As you know, every 2 years, the GEO Bond infuses a healthy amount of money into the New Mexico economy to support public education, both construction and renovation of facilities on college campuses 2 and 4 year, a much needed infusion of capital for our institution, as we don't receive construction money except through the GEO Bond and special legislative appropriations. So very grateful for that, and very grateful to you if you will turn over your ballot, and when you see bond issue question 3, which is our new C is now 3, so bond question 3 for higher education, and think of our students and how much a new facility on this campus will mean to them. Our ask in the GEO Bond is for a new student academic services building. Academic services, that includes enrollment services, admissions, advising, financial aid, very important, counseling, career services, accessibility services, a lot of offices that students use, not just, every month, but every week, and sometimes multiple times a week. Very important that they have a good building to do that. Now they're in a great building now, but it was built in 1949, and I think it's now time to maybe upgrade that facility. So we've got a space set for it, and we really hope that with the $9 million from the GEO Bond, if it's successful, plus $3 million that we've set aside in our own budgets, we can build a really great facility that will serve students for the next 50 years. So really excited about that. So thanks for your support, not only on GEO Bond question 3 for higher education, but 2 as well, which is for libraries, not just at Eastern, but public libraries, K-12 libraries, 2-year college libraries, all libraries in New Mexico. Really important bond. And as a senior citizen, let's also support question 1, which is for senior centers. But up to you. I'm not telling you how to vote, just to encourage you to vote and to think of our students when you do. So, if you are feeling lonely and want to feel more connected to Eastern, I cannot give you a better recommendation than, if you can't come by and visit ENMU's YouTube channel. You can just Google ENMU and YouTube. That's YOUTUBE for those of us who, maybe are a little longer in the tooth. And you will find a number of really great videos done by our staff here. And it's a great way for you to see some presentations that have been made, to see our students, our beautiful students doing fun things, homecoming, all kinds of things. So if you've not visited that site, please do that. And then if you have any questions, enmu.president@enmu.edu will get to me, and I'll be happy to either connect you with someone who can answer your question or to do my very best to answer it. So speaking of, what else is happening on Eastern's campus, Halloween is coming up, but I'm going to save that for last because I know how excited you are about Halloween. But the presidential search is reaching its final weeks, and I'm very optimistic. We have a really committed search committee. They are moving our semifinalists to our 5 finalists. That's going to happen within the next couple of weeks. Those names are public. You'll know all who they are, where they are, everything about them. They will be coming on campus. They will be traveling to Roswell and Ruidoso to meet with those campuses too. And I think that 5 is going to be a very strong group from which to select our next president and chancellor. So I know this always is a time of anxiety and we think back, can they be like, my favorite president, or that last, two presidents ago, or like Dr. Gamble or whatever. But change is good, and we're a strong campus, and we have good people, and we have conscientious members of that search committee that are looking out for our best interests, and I think the regents will make sure that the right decision is made. So if you're worrying about that, please don't. We're a good place. We've attracted a good pool, and we're going to find the right person, and we'll all be ready to move forward. So that'll be good. So, you know a lot of people out there. You know people who might be interested in coming to Eastern and joining this family of great people, great teachers, great staff, and really a great legacy. So if you know of someone who might like to consider college, we're having an open house in person on campus, and that's October 29th. So the weather should be absolutely gorgeous. It should be a great football game. It's at 2:00 in the afternoon, so you don't have to bring your mucklucks and your masks and all that, because it'll be sunny, New Mexico, so it'll be sunny. But it's a great opportunity to come and just see how, as a new student, you would feel on this campus. Because I promise you, if a student comes here, they lean our way. It's the kind of place that wants to answer your questions, that wants to meet your needs, and that will move heaven and earth to do that. So if you know of anyone who'd be interested in that open house, please visit our website, and you can find us on enmu.edu/open house. Couldn't be easier than that. You can sign up and get all the information. So I encourage you to do that, or to encourage people friends relatives grandchildren nieces, nephews, whatever, because I think we're a good school. We've got lots of opportunities thanks to the state of New Mexico, lots of scholarships. And I know you've been hearing about opportunity, and people think like, what is that about? What's the difference between opportunity and lottery? You don't have to worry about that. You just call us. We will find that best scholarship for you, or for your student, or for your friend. We're still giving starter scholarships in that first semester before students roll into the lottery, if you remember what lottery is. But the opportunity is much broader. Part-time is fine, re-entry students fine. There are a few requirements like Mexicans, but other than that, we can really help you with that. So if you're worried about that or you find it confusing, don't worry about it. That's what we do. We can answer questions about that. So our financial aid office, they're crackerjacks at finding ways to finance education for you and yours. So please let them help you because it's what they do and they're very good at it. So not too soon to start thinking about next year in college or returning to college or transferring to Eastern. We'd love to have you. We'd love to make you successful. That's really what we're about. So I mentioned the Geo Bond, and I sort of endorsed YouTube. I hope that's not considered an advertisement, but I did want you to know that Family Weekend is really every weekend on campus. We really think of our students as our family, and when you come, you're still part of our family. I get messages all the time when people say things literally like, now who was that vice president who would be, when Meister was, who was the vice president? He really helped me. I mean, these are memories that people are coming back to and remember just someone reached out and someone said, let me help you with that. Don't worry about that. I can do that for you. So that's the kind of school we want to be. That's the kind of campus we want to be. That's the kind of Eastern you want us to be and that we wish to be. Place where your success is really what, is most important to us. So I'm going to close with Halloween. Halloween is you may think that we have very adult and smart students, and we do. I mean, they take chemistry classes that, I'd be under the desk. I wouldn't be able to understand anything they're talking about, although they would very graciously explain it. But at Halloween, we all turn into kids. Students dress up, they paint their faces like cats and dogs, and it's wonderful. Anything they want. And then we do some wonderful activities, and one of them I had never heard of until I came to Eastern. It's called Trunk or Treat. So they open up the back of cars and they put like decorations and candy, and we use parking lots, the one outside the administration building being one, and kids from the neighborhood come, really safe space, parking lot, parents are with them, strollers, babies, everybody, costumes, and our students are there to, give out candy and talk to kids and take pictures. And last year we had a dragon, very popular, the dragon, but everybody had such a great time. And the best part was when the faculty would bring their kids, and then the community would come in, and we had like parking lots full of kids and everyone just feeling safe and, able to come on this campus as though it were their second home. And that's what we want. Come walk your dog, come to a concert, come and just hang out under a tree, or come for Trunk or Treat, because we're a public institution, but more than that, we're your institution, we're your university, and we're always going to be proud when we can do something for you. So I'm going to leave you with that, and with happy fall, happy Halloween. Please remember, our website is always available to you, and my email is to enmu.president@enmu.edu. Thank you for tuning in. See you later.